In Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Man is back, he's better than ever, he kicks ass. Well, kind of. That's my version of a speed chair until I get a speed chair back. Yeah. So, Amazing Spider-Man 1 is directed by Mark Webb and stars Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. And to start off with it, I like this movie. Bit of kind of admin. I was just browsing what's on TV, and on ITV there was Amazing Spider-Man. I know I promised some other stuff, however, it was on, so I was like, let's watch it and let's review it. And Amazing Spider-Man 1 tells the origin story of Peter Parker again, basically. We had it less than 10 years before with the first Spider-Man movie, and we've got it again. And to start off with this is Andrew Garfield. I like him as an actor. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in Hacksaw Ridge. However, for me, he's not Spider-Man. There's just something about him that doesn't feel like Peter Parker. He does a good Spider-Man, but a rubbish Peter Parker. For me, it was just miscasting. There's nothing wrong with the actor. He just isn't Peter Parker, because Peter Parker should be this nobody, this nerdy, unlikable twit who can't talk to girls and is good with a camera. That sounds a bit weird, but that is Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire does it really nicely, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Tom Holland portray Spider-Man, Peter Parker. However, Andrew Garfield, however nice his performance is, the fact that he doesn't feel right as Peter Parker does kind of grow me slightly. Quick warning, because this film was released in 2012, that makes me feel old even though I'm not old, but because it was released in 2012, I will talk about spoilers. Mild spoilers, but spoilers. And I do want to talk about it in the comment section. So it tells us origin story where Uncle Ben gets shot, his parents are dead, and yeah, life's not great for Peter Parker. However, he meets Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone, and I really like her portrayal of Gwen Stacy. It's an honest portrayal, and her relationship and on-screen reaction with kind of chemistry with Andrew Garfield is really nice. It's the best bit about this movie. It's a kind of rom-com romantic movie disguised as a superhero movie with quite a lot of superheroes in it. But it's the best bit about this movie. There's some really lovely scenes, like where Spider-Man has just been attacked by the lizard and is like this with his shirt off, and they're about to make out, and she's like, because her dad's a cop, she's like, can I do this? I don't want to go through this kind of not knowing relationship that she has with her father. And I really like that dynamic to it. It's a really fun relationship. Much better than the Tobey Maguire, Kristen Dunst relationship, because she was an average Mary Jane Watson at best. So in a film where that is the worst, one of the not so good bits about the Spider-Man movies, this is the best bit about this movie. I like Kurt Connors. I think the fact that they started off with a villain that is far less mainstream, I really appreciated that as a way of trying to get rid of the stench of Spider-Man 3, which we will talk about in another video. So all in all, I liked this movie. I thought something happens to Gwen Stacy's father, and Andrew Garfield is put into a really difficult position. And I really like how that door is kind of left open going into what was eventually a car crash. But of course, we didn't know that watching this movie. I thought Spider-Man looked good. There's debates on the organic versus kind of web shooters. I personally don't care. I don't. One is more true to the comics, one is more interesting from a kind of character discovering your powers perspective. So I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. I think it's a half decent movie. It's enjoyable, it's fun to watch, it's got some good funny moments in it, it's got some heartfelt moments in it, and it's a good superhero movie. The problem is if we get lots of these kind of average, not average, but good superhero movies, we might get superhero fatigue. But as fans, we kind of expect more than this. I think that's fair enough. So, Amazing Spider-Man, have you seen it? What did you think? Comment below and let's have a discussion. I really want to talk to you about these movies. If you've got questions for my channel, please ask me. I will try and address them. And please tell me what movies you would like me to review. Old school movies, kind of 21st century movies, I don't care. Please send me as many recommendations as possible, and I will try and see as much as I can before I go back to uni. So I'm James Rod, you are YouTube, and this is me signing out. James Rod out.